God, today feels crowded. Not just my schedule, not just the responsibilities. My mind feels crowded too. There have been so many conversations, so many needs, so many people needing answers, needing support, needing patience. I keep showing up. I keep responding. I keep holding things together even when I can feel myself getting thinner inside. Lord, I am mentally exhausted today. Not because one terrible thing happened, but because too many small things kept asking something from me all at once. And honestly, God, I don't know how long I can keep carrying this pace without slowing down somewhere deep inside. Even simple things feel harder right now, Lord. Replying to messages feels heavy. Making decisions feels heavy. Listening carefully when someone talks to me feels heavier than it used to. I notice myself getting quiet because my mind feels full before the day is even over. And God, I don't want to live disconnected from people. I don't want exhaustion to make me impatient with the people I love. But some days, even kindness takes energy I barely have left. So I'm bringing you the real version of me tonight. The tired version, the stretched version, the mentally worn down version. Father, this exhaustion scares me sometimes, not because I think I'll fail, but because I can feel myself becoming less soft, less present, less patient. There are moments when I answer too quickly, moments when I pull away emotionally because I simply don't have anything left to give. And afterward, I realize I'm becoming guarded in places that used to feel warm. God, please don't let fatigue turn me cold. I don't want to become someone who only survives the day. I still want to love people well. I still want my heart to stay open, even when life feels demanding. Protect the gentle parts of me that are getting tired. Lord, thank you for seeing what nobody else sees. People see the functioning version of me, the responsible version, the version that still smiles, still responds, still gets things done. But you see the effort behind all of it. You see the moments when my mind feels overloaded while I'm still trying to stay present for everyone else. You see how hard I'm trying not to disappoint people. You see the emotional weight I never fully explain. And somehow, God, it matters to me that you notice, not because you are asking more from me, but because you understand me completely. God, teach me how to pause without feeling guilty for it. Sometimes I act like resting means failing, like slowing down means I'm letting people down. I keep pushing myself because I'm afraid of falling behind emotionally, mentally, or relationally. But Lord, I am human. I cannot carry every conversation, solve every problem, and remain emotionally available every second of the day. Help me understand that needing space does not make me selfish. Needing rest does not make me weak. And taking care of my mind is not something I need to apologize for. Teach me healthier rhythms, God. And Lord, I know many people around me are struggling too. Some of the people asking for support are hurting themselves. Some are lonely. Some are overwhelmed. I know that. But God, I also need honesty tonight. I don't always know how to keep giving without becoming resentful. Sometimes I feel drained by constant emotional pressure, even when I love the people involved, and I hate admitting that. So help me, Lord. Help me care for others without destroying myself in the process. Show me how to love people honestly, not endlessly pretending I'm okay. Father, protect my heart while I walk through this season. Protect me from becoming cynical. Protect me from irritation that slowly grows into bitterness. Protect me from losing compassion because I've been emotionally tired for too long. When I feel stretched thin, help me respond with wisdom instead of sharpness. Help me speak carefully. Help me notice when my exhaustion is affecting the people around me. God, I don't need to become harder in order to survive. I want strength, yes, but I also want tenderness. I want patience. I want the kind of heart that stays alive even under pressure. Please guard that part of me. Lord, remind me that I was never created to function like a machine. Somewhere along the way, I started expecting endless strength from myself, endless emotional energy, endless patience, endless availability. But that isn't realistic. And honestly, God, I am tired of punishing myself for having limits. Tonight, help me breathe a little slower emotionally. Help me stop measuring my worth by how much I can carry. Help me remember that even faithful people get exhausted sometimes. You are not disappointed in me for being human, and I need to hear that tonight. God, even in this mental exhaustion, you are still here. I keep thinking about the verse that says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Not instant answers, not pressure to perform better. Rest. And maybe tonight, that rest begins simply by being honest with you. You are not afraid of tired people, Lord. You are not distant from overwhelmed minds. You stay close even when thoughts feel tangled and emotions feel worn thin. Thank you for remaining steady while I recover slowly. And even in this exhausting season, there are still small signs of grace. There are still moments that remind me life has not lost its goodness completely. A kind word, a deep breath, a quiet laugh, a moment where I made it through something I thought would break me. Thank you for those small mercies, God. Thank you that exhaustion is not the only thing present in my life right now. There is still kindness here. There is still beauty here. There is still strength here, even if it looks quieter than before. Help me keep noticing that. Lord, I'm realizing something tonight. I do not need to fix my entire life before I rest. I do not need every answer right now. I do not need complete clarity before tomorrow arrives. I do not need to mentally untangle every situation before I allow myself to breathe. Some things can wait until later, and maybe part of healing is learning that my mind does not have to stay on every moment just to prove I care. So tonight, God, I release the pressure to figure everything out at once, not because the problems disappeared, but because I need room to recover inside. Father, stay close to me while I slowly rebuild emotionally, not just on the strong days, not only when I sound hopeful or confident. Stay with me in the ordinary process of becoming mentally healthy again. Some parts of me are tired in ways that won't disappear overnight, but I'm grateful you are patient. You are not rushing me. You are not demanding perfection from me. You are not measuring me by productivity or emotional performance. Thank you for being gentle with me while I learn how to breathe deeply again inside my own mind. That kindness matters more than I can explain. And for tonight, Lord, tomorrow can wait. The unfinished conversations can wait. The responsibilities can wait. The mental noise can wait a little while. Right now, I just want to sit here with you honestly. Tired, but honest. Worn down, but still here. Emotionally exhausted, but not abandoned. And maybe that is enough for tonight. Maybe I do not need to force myself into strength before resting in your presence. So God, hold my mind gently tonight. Let peace come slowly. Let rest return little by little. And if this prayer spoke to you today, type Amen.